You're meant to hate these people, Arya. Now's not the time for interspecies bukkake. No one in their right mind has romanced Jacob and lived. You get to deep throat me harder than anyone ever has before. Through the brain, at 8 d12s of cringe damage. It's like I'm the pregnant woman on the bus. Except I just point a gun at you. Couch? Couch!
Is that my couch?
I'm going for the other bodily fluid. My second favorite. Did I scam this man and made $1,500? Did I just start an OnlyFans for him?
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
What the hell is she trying to do?
Creating the world's most magical glory hole.
Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand.
The only one big enough for me to fit. I'm so proud of her.
Irene, Max.
Do I actually need to look after you? You have barely made any progress. It doesn't matter, I've got the carbine. No one's even gonna touch me, and I'm gonna be right in front of them. Let alone you! What the fuck is this? Oh, you actually have the audacity to go all egg mode on me. How dare you? You know what we do to eggs around here? Well, actually, we don't eat them. I'm allergic. Not a big fan of salmonella. I don't think a giant fucking tsunami of Taze is quite enough to cook them all the way through. Shepard likes them hard-boiled. He lived? Doesn't really matter when I've got elbows of this caliber. I'm just ring around the fucking rosying with these people. They haven't even noticed me getting behind them. I need to let go of the Regar. This is absolutely stupid. There's no point in powers anymore. Big bonk. Okay, there's always a point in big bonk. Shepard, where are you? You let Shepard go free and nothing else. What was the point in all this?
You could do that. I didn't.
You just leveled up my vein stat. You put so many extra points into my ego. Now I am fully convinced I'm a literal king of intercourse, solely responsible for the arousal of billions. God, I'm an asshole. What do you want me to do? Is this so I can finally get your couch? Is Harrod gonna be the new overlord if I don't do this far enough? I'm down for it. Elcor fucking gangland king. Nothing could be better. You know what? Maybe it is a good thing I'm so overpowered when it's making me take on ramparts alone. Gives me a nice little warm feeling. Lovely tingle at the base of my cock. Maybe one day you'll reach the tip. Maybe one day. Ow! I'm actually gonna die. After all this is what brings me down. Because I'm so obese that I can't get my biotic charge back. Heal! Run! I'm alive! Yeah, well, I'm doing whatever the fuck I can. I'm gonna launch this man into oblivion. That's what I can. There's one more of you. I remember there being more. Did he run back up the stairs after his cute little rocket boot quicksand landing? Who's shooting at me? Oh, well, you get the special treatment. You get to deep throat me harder than anyone ever has before. Through the brain. Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, as long as it hits the throat, then the point still stands, right? I could never do that to him. He's too adorable.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station.
Is that what the orb in your lungs is? What the fuck is that supposed to be?
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
I'm not fucking pressing this.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Yeah, I don't really like being watched while I work.
Almost spent.
Your performance anxiety. I'm all limp.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
You're Cerberus, asshole.
Overload the reactor.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nareed's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload.
It's either sacrifice 1,000 or sacrifice a
Maybe something
lesbian.
inside is holding you back.
I think I'm more likely to get
Maybe
cancelled
deep
for
down you're
one
starting to
lesbian
think
than
the
1,000
galaxy
other
might be
people.
better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
I'm gonna stick to my morals. We'll go on another homo hunt. We'll replace her He'll be even more badass. There you go. So what did we reroute? Which systems did we just save? Or doom, more like, I guess. Man, I love the cinematography so much. Actually, a big close-up on that massive broken-ass nose. I mean, we need the civilians, don't we? Wasn't that the entire point? We don't have the civilians, then we won't be able to retake Omega? The sheer, stupid, awkward run from that guy was all it took to destroy the force field.
Stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Did 8 D12s of cringe damage.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Mr.
Quiet,
Gooey
Aria,
little
it
bloke
worked.
man, I'm sorry.
Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love.
Did I just doom
Before
her by
starting,
being
I
a
don't
good
need to
boy?
miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous.
Oh, I hope not. Because I really don't want her to die. She's far too cool.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Aria, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right. Make it one hell of a proposal. Get down on both knees.
If they detonate,
Mouth
they
wide
go.
open, hold
They'll
up
cut
the
off
ring.
The way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So I'm gonna propose.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty.
Did she wink? No one's ever winked
only route
before.
to the central
And this
column
entire
is through
I
the
bet
tunnels.
Jacob would. But then no one's seen that because no one in their right mind has romanced Jacob and lived. There's no memory of this. No one can tell the tale. Is there a couch in here? Anywhere, please. We need comfortable bums if we're gonna win this war. Or I'll just throw it at the Reapers. That might work. Oh, no wonder things aren't dying. I don't have my fucking warm bullets on. I'm not young, dumb, and full of thermal insulation foam at all. But maybe one of you lucky boys out there can change that. Fuck! I mean, the dumb part is right there. The dumb part's never changing. I could do with a hardcore Reven right now. Or a couch to get behind. And then ship over to a lovely little meat horse friend of mine. Maybe just a get out of jail free card. Or rather, put people in eternal jail free card. Hello? That went in your head. I saw that literally lodge in your head for a while. And back to full health. I love steroids. Roids of all kinds, really. Androids, steroids, gyroids, Animal Crossing. Hemorrhoids, a little bit less of a fan of hemorrhoids, but you know, catch me on a good day and they're alright. Why are you alive? Stop being alive! Oh, I jumped back onto that nade. Oh, that didn't look comfortable. I don't think bullets killed me. I think just the way I landed on my fucking spine did it. I can literally just do a little bit of polishing my guns in the background. You love me a little bit of polishing in the morning. With my favorite gym sock. A little bit of lotion. Why do people do that? Who would use a sock? Sorry, does that happen? Does anyone actually... Maybe it's an American thing. Maybe you're just slightly filthier than us. Well, I mean, everyone knew that, but maybe you're much filthier than us to extents that we didn't even know about. Some things call for tough love. Not this! I need tender, melt in the mouth kind of love. Hi? Who thought that was a good idea for you? People are really more scared of Arya than the mighty Commander Sheepman. Very much a misstep from Marvel there. I don't quite have the same ring as Captain America. I don't think anyone was really calling out for the Welsh equivalent either, but you know. Is it drug time? Or can I just use box? Does box replace drugs? We're trading a drug addiction right for that sex addiction? I think we might be. Well, I need to drug myself anyway, so enjoy your free CPR there, Aria. Normally charge for my kisses, but this time, you know, you're our 1 millionth customer. Shepard's quite the man slut. I can barely see your face when your backpack's such a thick bastard. Do I want to break this pylon, or do I want to use this pylon for my own filthy, filthy sex games? There you go. Nothing else here, because the only thing that is such a sneaky bitch. Oh my god! What? What happened to him? He naded himself, I think. I got XP for his death. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was beautiful. He finally learned to fly. Good job, Cerberus. Really looking after humans' best interests. Who needs a fucking rocket ship when you can just step on a bomb? There is the slight side effect of not having any legs afterwards, but we can work around it. If you can fly, who needs legs? Although I guess you just chip away more body parts every single time. Wait, I can go down here. I can go down here, but there's no reason for me to go down here. Couch? Couch! Yes!
You the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
She should probably question why Harriet, the Elcor, wants her couch. I imagine it's not very easy for them to clean themselves. That's gonna come back with some nasty, nasty stains. What? Did he just throw his shield at me? I feel so disrespected, but so very proud. Who are you? There's another man. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. He completely took that. What a complete Giga Chad move. Does that make Shepard a virgin? I guess he's only really banged once since he got brought back from the Afterlife. Does that count?
We need to get to
If his corpse used to be a bit of a wild one. But now that he's a regular person again, only one time. And we didn't even get to see it faded to black like a PG-13 coming-of-age movie.
Over here, Shepard.
No, I'm not listening to you. There is other door, and this door makes me happy. It's 1,500 credits. Okay, so glad I did that. So glad I wasted a whole 3 seconds of my time for 1,500. How much is that an hour? Is that more than Bezos? Could I buy him? Could I buy Bezos and his whole family if I made that much? I don't understand the concept of money anymore. All I understand is sobs and bits. Oh, you're fractured. Not even like a specific body, just your whole body, your psyche. Everything about you is fractured. And I'm leveling up just from selling drugs on the black market. An absolute master of that, as you all know. That's how you all found me, I'm sure. It's on the bottom of my baggies, just a link to my fucking Twitch. Aria, what are you trying to do here? What's the plan? Because I want to make sure that I am as problematic as possible to said fucking plan.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Wonder if Harriet's gonna get to be the next fucking patriarch and be like her trophy husband. He was beyond crusty uncle. That man was like 4,000 years old. You ever seen a 4,000-year-old uncle? They don't get that old. Wait, you want me to disarm? Oh, I thought you wanted me to, like, blow. This is your home. Of course you don't want that. Oh, nothing can do damage to me. You were right next to me. Come here. No, you bonk a lot harder than I do. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't think I even really need to worry. There's a timer of like 5 minutes. Why would you need that? Oh shit, okay, this might be why I need that. In fact, I might genuinely stick to just 2 guns and finally experience what it's like to be a normal person. A normal person that doesn't have the weight of like 3 Shepards. Get your clothes back before this dude shows up, Shepard. You don't want him to catch you naked. You don't want many people here to catch you naked, really, but he's an extra disgusting motherfucker, trust me. Did he blow up? He blew up and left debris. Just standing. I turned him into a statue. Did he really deserve a memorial? Him of all people? I don't think so. Well, that's fucking scary. Ah! He did a little dance move with it. This guy gets it first. He ugly, what can I say? That's how I picked my targets. You're the only man in this room I don't want to fuck, and therefore you bleed. I'm going for the other bodily fluid. My second favorite. I don't like it when they come in 2s. You're not allowed to have friends. If I don't get any, she made me leave all my fucking, best friends behind on the Norman. It's gonna be a fair fight. Shepard, please. Thank you. It's just like, hey, you're in my seat. Can you please move? It's like I'm the pregnant woman on the bus. Except I just point a gun at you. My magazine is pregnant, not me. And it's ready to burst. He's got turrets embedded inside of him. Go, 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 get up. I don't want to waste drugs. I had to anyway, because they've just given me many a boo-boo. Stubbed all 12 of my toes. It's impressive considering the webbing. I thought all that incest would give me extra armor, but no. Man, I'm so glad I didn't trade out the Rigor. I really considered it. I felt too strong, but now that this is all happening, now I'm a bitch baby again. I'm a wet tissue paper pretending to be a tank. You stupid bitch. Okay, never mind. So adorable that it locks them in animation. Like, if they could fight me while they're bunny hopping like that. Why? Why would you even consider, my friend? Only needed a single spike to remind us why it is our Lord and Savior. Beyond me. It's like my second in command. I'm like Caligula when he made a horse his senator. That's exactly what I am. I have just as much power as a Roman dictator. Come on, come on, come on. Last of the bombs. Give him a good lash, and there you go. Where did your NG go? Did I kill it? Rush in. Hope the mech doesn't get a few clean shots. There you go. Even if he does get a few clean shots, I knocked him to the ground by bursting his turret, which I assume is a robo equivalent of a penis fracture, so he ain't in good shape.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
It's not the gun I gave you. I gave you something that means you wouldn't immediately die at the first sign of combat. Stop.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
As they do. Oh, those guys.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Of her tiny eyebrow.
Save those you can.
I'm giving you much
and head
protection
to the rendezvous
there, huh?
point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Why do you never do that to people? If you can rip a mega structure apart like that, like I imagine that's the equivalent of a Reaper's sphincter. What? Can I just use you? Can your hands be all we really need to defeat the entire fucking Reaper army, please? I don't see why not. And again, she struggles with adjutants, but she doesn't struggle to do that. Maybe you're the one who's fucking scared, Arya. Oh, it's very, very dusty in here. I don't think my lungs are having a great time. Wait, when I completely pause time, the only thing that doesn't stop are the fans? Do I just shut down everyone's brain for 5 seconds while the machines keep going? That's not so good when, like, the war we're fighting is against the most powerful crab men of all time. Made entirely of pipes.
Never mind. As there are adjutants here. Track their progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Oh, God! Not really upset about the massacre we just witnessed. I'm more upset by the less than 144p smashing that we witnessed here. That's in my top 10 of JPEGs ever. There was nothing here. Just a room so I could get rich. I did waste so much money at the goddamn meat horse that we just left behind. He better give me some money back. Like, I provided him with comfortable seating. What could be more valuable like that at the end of the world? If I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna get vaporized, I at least want my ass to feel good in the process.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Should we be an absolute space hipster and go with the third entry first? We're not like other girls. No, that would kill me inside.
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
Oh, I forgot we have like 6 pill bottles glued to our chest.
We can
Little
now
snack for the
control when
road.
and where
Lovely
the
bit of
adjutants
Valium.
convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
So they still look like walking mumps-riddled scrotums. With extra testicles comes extra power, I guess. But so that's what you wanted them to look like? That was a design choice? That was Cthulhu before the glow-up was what you were planning on. Cerberus, this is why everyone hates you. If you made them look pretty, maybe everyone would have accepted having to fall before you and bow to you and you being their new overlords. But no, you made tentacle monsters. Fantastic. Wouldn't mind killing some people. I love blood and it's been a while since we've taken a bath in it, so damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions. The cyborg people really care about pay?
Sense, considering what they have
I
locked
thought
up
their
in here.
brains were
Door's
basically
unlocked.
owned.
Let's get out of here.
I thought they were all subbing for Oleg. Who can blame him? He's called Oleg. I think the only, like, cybernetic upgrade that they gave him is they just implanted a British voice. Oleg Petrovsky. How are you not
That doorway
Russian?
leads to the
It's
Gozu
the most
district.
Russian name I've ever heard. You've wrestled like 50 bears, no doubt, just to even earn that name. You must have done that as an infant. Oh gosh. Shepard avoided saving this man as much as possible. He got away. He flinched at the sight of this disgusting murderous meatball flying towards him instead of trying to protect the little bastard. Oh god, I'm terrible. I don't think we've tried the Riga on the Atlas before. I should really be careful, but I never am. As I've suddenly discovered that I'm a biotic god. I'm like second only to that one Volus in the second game, who dies to a finger prod. How is this the highest difficulty in the game? I can cremate whoever I want. I don't even have to ask first. They welcome it. As long as it means I don't hurt them anymore. Let's go ahead and nuke this man, shall we? That's not a man at all. That was a woman, but you got nuked nonetheless. We don't discriminate here. Everyone dies by my hand. Ow! Apparently even me. What the hell was that? Synchronized dancing is not going to get us out of this one, Shep. As much as it almost always does. Before he became the savior of all humanity, he was mostly just into ballet. No. I'm not wearing clothes yet. Not ready. I'm still changing, Atlas. Someone nuke him. Please, God, Arya. I miss Nyreen. Can we have done this together? You're such a cute couple. I feel bad pulling you apart. Do we really need Omega to be saved that badly? Can we give Cerberus just one win so I could see that cute little relationship play out? Them blowing up as well, but only in one specific area. Kona, to my stream, or did you do that before you got in here? Am I sort of like, it's like smoking a cigarette after. I'm your proverbial cigarette. I'm putting your penis to sleep in a feather bed. I didn't need to dodge that at all. I could have eaten that one and it would have been fine. I have to go closer to the Atlas to get through with this. Somehow, even though I'm moving faster than light, I can't quite escape its heat seeking. I'm just that hot. Oh, no. I'm so amazed I survived. It looked like a water fight. Man, I'm using a lot of fucking Heelys to get through this one. So rare that I ever go below like 7. We're down to 3. When was the last time we got filled up? Only so many times I can glue my limbs back on now. I want to go the wrong way first. This just looks like a money closet. Am I right? Yes, it absolutely is. Stealing your floodlights again. Selling on the black market in the middle of a war zone. Shepard, now's not the time for war profiteering. Leave that for the Renegade run. Look how many more good boy points I have than dick points. Oh my god, that's actually kind of embarrassing. That's a very small amount of dick right there. Really? We've got a turret and all of these impossible to hit boys? Alright, meat mail time, right through the letterbox. I love the way they fly away so much. Straight to the mouth, and who have we got next? You're the lucky lady of the evening. I mean, there's thousands of lucky ladies. Shepard is a little bit of a man slut, but who can blame him? I think he deserves a little downtime. Maybe not on the battlefield. But is sex even sex if your life isn't at risk? These are the questions that we will answer today. We got the double of the same scream. Oh, that was perfect. No, you went too far. I want this to apply to his face directly. We need to make a man cake. Or just elbow him a couple of times, I guess, fine. But I've never been able to do a FemShep run through, so I don't know what the Garrus romance is like. I'm sure it's absolute perfection, but for now, I gotta stick to the bromance. Although I don't know if I can really see Garrus in a romantic way. I would gladly engage in a little bit of docking with him, you know. What's a little bit of docking between friends? Nothing. Everyone does it. It's the equivalent to a handshake in the modern world, I'm sure. Why did I scan this man and made $1,500? Did I just start an OnlyFans for him? What? And it's just the top of his head. People are into some weird shit these days.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
You're talking about Nyreen? Where is she? It's been far too long since I've seen her, and if I don't see someone for 5 minutes in the Mass Effect series, especially in the third game, I assume they've died horribly. The Mad Prophet, he's back! Oh, he was a legend in the second game. And you're unworthy, and you're filthy, and you're a waste, and you, and you, and you. I've just never felt so degraded. I loved it.
Repent and restore your soul. This great
Oh my god, did that embed in him?
has fallen.
That's not in the glass. What protected him? Honestly, it probably went through one of their many, many, many nostrils and just went right out the other side. Batarian heads are full of far too many holes. The gods protected him. I think he considers himself to be the god, so yeah, it makes sense. You can see why that would be on his to-do list. Dying isn't really on the to-do list today. You'd hope it never really is. We're gonna need him. We're gonna need him to rile up the boys. What is this pose? Are you getting your lunges in? She is 2,000 years old. Like, eventually she's gonna need that hip
Cerberus is
replaced.
still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Nyreen, I don't want you dead yet. You can't die without it being the direct fucking result
Where's
of a
Nyreen?
choice I made.
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
This game doesn't kill without making me feel so awfully
She's
guilty
going
for
on
it.
to Afterlife.
Cerberus protecting the afterlife. We do love a bit of Greek symbolism here.
They're retreating.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. I didn't expect him to release these people. How did Cerberus produce something worse than the Reapers? That didn't look fun. How did only a Cerberus man stay intact?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Holy shit, she's scary! I didn't even get to enjoy Cerberus defending the afterlife as much as I wanted to. I wanted to have a vaguely intellectual big ha-ha for like 1 credit! Fuck this game. This is a really cool fucking image. Oh, Nyreen? Oh, I thought that was Nyreen talking, but it's just civil Ian as always. God fucking damn it, Ian. Why are you so civil? We need more anger if we're gonna beat these assholes. Well, since we're going with the Greek mythology route, which one of you guys wants to volunteer to be my Hercules? That way I can just, sit back, relax, have a big sippy of my water, watch you perform the ultimate brutality of animal abuse against the, ancient Greek equivalent of Clifford the Big Red Dog. I mean, he wasn't red before you got here. That's almost entirely blood and soup. You don't think Peter operate down in hell, or, the space's equivalent of hell, Omega, right? Like, for the most part, you gotta assume most of them probably went there, but they're too busy with Satan's big red sodomizing chainsaw to care about Cerberus, right? Let's move on. Oh, she waited for me! What was going on before I arrived? They were all surrounding you. You're meant to hate these people, Arya. Now's not the time for interspecies bukkake.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
Yeah, hopefully.
No, wait.
Did you really need to jump into the giant laser bondage
now,
machine? You could have walked around.
Divide and conquer, Commander.
She's gonna become an adjutant.
Chandros killed the adjutants.
She's gonna get agitated.
These are fully underpowered. The programs for our future army.
No one can hear you, dude. They're vomiting far louder than you're talking. Alright, Teenage Mutant Ninja Cthulhu, let's go to war.